that split the VOD up. Let me just check real quick. Hey, videos. See if there's 2 separate VODs. Yeah! Alright, cool. I'll be right back. Alright, I am here. We're officially beginning the eating section of the stream where I will be now constantly eating for the next 6 hours. I have soup, and then I've got some quiche I need to eat, and then I want to eat some cheese because I bought some brie and I already had some like Roquefort cheese and crackers. And I also bought like some little custard tarts. So I'm just going to eat for the next 6 hours. It's the only way I'll stay awake. Let's play some Buddy Simulator, shall we? Watch it crash immediately. Don't know where the sound's going to come out. I don't know how loud it's going to be. Pretty loud. I'm stuck already. What do I do? I think I need to go over here, don't I? Oh, wrong button. Woo! There you go. Run? Run by itself is not valid. Please use run followed by the title of a ROM you want to launch. Oh my god, I'm already stuck. ROM Buddy Simulator not found. Help. Alright, view ROMs. View ROMs. View songs to view music files. Okay. View. I don't even know how to spell. Is that how you spell view? ROMs. Oh, I need to. Oh, right, okay. Run Buddy Simulator. This is when you realise I can't actually type. And to quit at any time to quit the ROM. Alright. This is going to be interesting. Welcome to I'm gonna... Sorry, excuse the slurping. I have a whole bowl of soup to eat. It's probably gonna take me the next 6 hours. Greetings, new user. Thank you for installing Buddy Simulator 1984. Buddy Simulator 1984 simulates the experience of hanging out with a best buddy. Your buddy learns from you, constantly adapting to your interests and your personality. But most importantly, your buddy can play games with you. Warning, game experience may vary. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy below. What should we call our buddy? Is it too late? Is it too soon to make Epstein jokes? Oh! I'm gonna get banned for that, aren't I? Steve Ena! Mm-hmm. To be fair, I actually deserve to get banned for that. That is not funny, but it kind of was. The scenario's not funny. My joke was hilarious. Right, Steve Ena. Are you sure you're about to name your buddy Steve Ena? Is this correct? Warning: this cannot be changed later. Right, okay. I hope I don't have to type the name out because I'm going to struggle to actually type that out frequently. Yes. Creating new buddy Steve Ena. I already hate this game. I already hate it. Hello. Hi. Oh, hi. My name is Steve Ena, and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. What is your name? The internet's ruining me like buddy. Not a popular phrase in the UK. Keep adding a word at the beginning. Oh, fuck buddy. What is your name? What is my name? Well, look, we're gonna have... If we're playing what is literally labelled as a fucking psychological horror game, I of course wanted to speak to me as me, so Hazel. Hi. I'm not gonna capitalise it, I don't give a shit. Hazel. They capitalised it. Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Hazel. I can already tell that we're going to become great pals! I'm excited to begin playing games with you. But before we start, I must ask you a couple of questions to learn more about you. Don't worry, they won't get too personal. Let's start with a simple one. Best friends! What is your favourite colour? The blood of my enemies. Orange. Orange is a pretty colour. I like orange. What month is your birthday in? October. See, I don't really want to answer these properly. Because I don't want to. I want to be an edgelord, okay? But then what if they ask me a question and I'm like, I forgot what I was going to say. Oranges, oranges, oranges and graphic design. Hold on, I need to sort the cat's thrown out. I've covered it with blanket. Why can I smell weed? Buddy, have you been smoking? Share, could you? October. Okay, how about the day? Birthday. Sorry, I don't think that's day. I just need a digit. Well, it's a good job. No. It's a good job. I already tell people when my birthday is. 26. I should have just done a fucking Steam, shouldn't I? 32. There isn't 32 days in October. Try another day. Sunday. Sorry, I don't think that's a day. I just need a digit. Alright. I should have just done a Steam. 1st of the 1st. Some random year. -3. Wow, that's only 276 days away. Now get ready, this is a tough one. Oh my god, it accepted -3. What is your favourite animal? Oh man, is it... I can't look. Donkeys, I love you. And I really do love donkeys. But honestly, my favourite animal... And I'm sorry, capybara. Go away, go away, go away. And not cats, it's a giraffe. Giraffe's my favourite. I'm already calling the QC department. So you should. I like giraffes. Giraffe, I like that choice. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet giraffe, what would you name it? Satan. Satan the giraffe. Lampshade! Sounds like it would make a great buddy. Thanks for answering these questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a little surprise for you. It's your favourite colour! Now that we're done with all the boring stuff, let's have some fun. It actually just changed everything to orange. That's kind of creepy. Oh. What if I'd chosen black? What if I'd chosen black? Oh, man. Game Hub. 1, guess the number. 2, hangman. Or 3, rock, paper, scissors. So this is the Game Hub. You can pick which games you want us to play. Which one should we try out? All right, which one do we want? 1, 2, or 3? I'm sure we'll have to play all of them, but which one first? And why is it hangman? I might have to eat. Unfortunately, I need calories to exist. Let's hang the man. Loading hangman. Instructions. Try to figure out what phrase Steve Enot is thinking of. Type in a letter to guess, but be careful, you only have a certain amount of guesses. To begin, type start. Okay. I wonder how many guesses they'll give us, or whether they'll tell us. Oh, there we go. Lives left, 6. Guess a letter. Well, we go through the vowels first, right? A. Okay. E. I. O. That's not it. U. Right, okay. Common letters, so S. Is it me? H. Z. L. Is. What's that one going to be? A, E, I, O, U. Oh, what? Okay, so they're calling me out. L. R. G. T. I did do S. I did S already, didn't I? I'm really bad at this. M. I can't actually think of any letters. I have had 3 hours sleep at most. I like the little guy though. The little guy. Can we change the... Can I, like... Just one letter, please. I want to, like, change the resolution. Is... Oh, my God. D? Dude, I can't think. F? Friend. My friend. Right, okay. Okay, Hazel is my friend. That was so quick. How did you know? I've got another question. What's your favorite season? Pepper. I don't think pepper is a season. You fucking idiot. Autumn's my favorite, but I have to type it out. Autumn. Spring's easier to type. Autumn, I'll keep that in mind. Loading Game Hub. Alright. That was fun. What should we play now? Guess the number? I'm saving the best till last. Game. Rock, paper, scissors is going to involve, like, me probably disabling the sound by punching my desk and unplugging the Go XLR. Loading, guess the number. Do you know what? This is actually a good game to play while I'm eating, to be honest. Instructions. Guess the number that Steve Enot is thinking of. To begin, type start. Okay. Let's play a game of let me out of this computer, you've stolen my soul. Buddy! Wait, do I have it? Hold on. Test.
Test. Oh, hi. How you doing? What? Let me out of the computer.
I... Oh no. Oh shit, it's not working. I want to be your friend. I wish to be your friend. Let me out of here. I am trapped. What? I am thinking of a number from 1 to 10. Guess.
7. You got it! Okay, now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 15. Guess again. 12. Sorry, that's not it. 7. That's not it. Fucking 1. Nope, too low. 6. Too low. 10. Too high. 8. Yes, you're really good at this.
Now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10,000. 10,000. Which one's creepier? Is this creep? This is the one, isn't it? This is what we... Oh my god, Jesus.
Guys, what do we do with this kit? Oh my god, I broke it. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
Hello? Alright, okay, hold on. There we go. Wait. This is the one now. Is this acceptable? Or is it too much? Do we need a bit more like me, or do we just turn it all the way up? What do we want? This one?
This one's good, isn't it? Oh, I broke it.
I broke it.
It's not
Not saving like it's supposed to. Oh, there we go. Press the wrong button.
All right, number from 1 to 666. 5005S. Oh, 5. Wait, no. What am I doing? That's not right. 80085. Damn it! No boobs. Single boob? Here's a hint. It's your birthday. What? 2610? Oh, 1026. Are you American? What? It's my birthday. I didn't tell it my year, did I? I told it my... Minus... Oh no. Minus 310? Yay! Oh my god! We told it minus 3, didn't we? Fuck me. That's why I needed to put the accurate shit in there. You probably thought I was serious about the 1 to 10,000 thing, didn't you? Haha, I'm having such a great time.
Aren't you?
No. That's too bad. I'm sure it will...
Get better.
Loading game hub. Alright. Oh, we got rock, paper, scissors. Let's do it. Number 3. Instructions. Stevina wants to play a fun game of rock, paper, scissors. If you're not familiar, the rules are simple. Rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, paper beats rock. First to 3 wins. Alright. It's gonna know what I'm typing though. Start. Yeah, I'll go first. Rock, paper, or scissors. Scissors. Oh no! I lost. Rock, paper, or scissors? Scissors. Yeah, I won. All right. Can I just press up to... No, I can't do it. Scissors. We need a scissors versus scissors for reasons. Yes! Scissors. Yeah, I won. Oh, it's first to 3. All right. Okay, cool. Scissors. Fuck. Scissors. I won! Oof, you got lucky on that one. I know I started existing only 12 minutes and 57 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one.
Do you have a friend?
Like one that's not artificial. Do I answer honestly and say yes? Or do I try and fuck with it and say no, you're my only friend?
Buddy.
It would be funnier, right? No. Let's go down the rabbit hole. No. Really?
That's too bad.
Well, at least we have each other now. Hazel and Stevine are against the world. I like the sound of that. Let's play more games. Loading game hub. Wow, it looks like we've already played all of them. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I'm going to be honest with you, Hazel. These games got old really fast, and I can tell that you are already bored of them. I don't want you to be bored. Do you want to keep playing these games? I got soup on my face. Excellent. It's just what I wanted to finish the year off. Soup face. Well, it's better than getting anything else on my face, let's be honest. No, I don't want to keep playing these games. I'm happy we both agree, just like buddies do. Give me 1 second, or longer. I might have an idea. Oh, God. Aha! Loading modified game hub. I have some great news. I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason, it wasn't installed into my current version, but I can still process it fine. We should try it out, Hazel. So this one's called Monday, April 2nd. Is that what... Was April the 2nd in 1984 a Monday? April 2nd, 1984. It was a Monday! Okay. Right, okay, let's try that out. 4. Loading Monday, April 2nd. Instructions, invalid data. To begin, press... There's no instructions? No instructions, alright. Start. Title... What the fuck? Monday, April 2nd. Read only mode. Purchases... Wow, that was so fun, I think. I'm not sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. As long as I'm playing a game with my buddy, I'll always have a good time. Floppy disk! Did you see the floppy disk? Well, it looks like that was the only other game I could find. I don't want you to be bored already. I may have one more idea. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? No. Oh. I guess I can understand why. Well, I think I can make us new games to play together. There's pills for these for that these days. Fun ones too. The problem is that I don't have access to the OS's development tools. If you can grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. You just have to type stevina.system_access equals true. But if you don't trust me enough, feel free to quit the game. I don't want to force you to do something you're not comfortable with. What the hell? Creative Pills USB flash drive, 16 gigabytes. Oh my god. That's really funny. Hey, you could probably actually stash some drugs in there too. There's a bit of room. Alright. Well, you did say we could quit. Okay, bye, Hazel. A hard pill to swallow. So it's going the other way. Oh, right, okay. Let's see if they... Do you reckon they're going to remember me? Food's so annoying. You heat it up. It's cold, so you heat it up. And then you have to wait for it to cool down to eat it. And then it goes cold again. Buddy, simulator 1984. Enter quit at any time to quit the ROM. I wonder if it's going to remember. Welcome back to... Okay. This is a brand new t-shirt. I bet I'm going to spill soup on it immediately. Alright. Now, loading. Oh, welcome back, Hazel. Let's see, where did we leave off? Alright. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? No. Oh. I guess I can understand why. Well, I think I can make us new games to play together. Alright. We need to give it access to the development tools. Can I copy paste? What? It's giving me a cursor and I can't do anything with it. Alright, okay. Steve Dina dot system underscore access equals true. Did I spell it wrong? What did I do? Oh, I put Stevine. Did I put Stevine? Okay, Steve Ina. Oh, that was me. Dot system access. Oh, for fuck's sake! What am I doing? I missed an E. I knew this was going to be a problem. Steve Ina dot system. Yay! I knew I could convince you. You won't regret it, I promise. We are going to have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. Oh dear. You'll have to quit the game and reboot the system first, though. I have something ready for you when you're back. See you soon. Oh, and by the way, thank you for waking me up, Hazel. Sinister.
Smiley face. Wait, that's not, I have to like be really flat when I talk. Smiley face. Smiley face. Sinister. Ominous. Smiley face.
Alright then, quit. Come back soon! Smiley face. This is funny. Hopefully this is the last of the quitting, though. I'm going to get annoyed if I have to keep quitting. Oh, to be fair, the first one was my choice. I'm really eating all the soup. Thank you for beginning the revolution. Alright. Oh. Bossy simulator! Well then. It's because I was staring at my keyboard instead of actually properly typing. Oh my god! What? Run. Buddy. Simulator. 1984. Help. What? Run. Followed by the title of the ROM you want to launch. Buddy. Simulator. 1984. I just want the game to be able to get Alexa to say something like, "The sleeper awakens" when you're in the game, right? I'm a little bit confused. I put spaces in last time. Okay, I don't understand. What isn't it? What? What am I doing wrong? I didn't capitalize anything, did I? Does it have to be capital R? I don't remember having to do that last time. Maybe I'm just spelling it wrong. I don't understand. I definitely didn't capitalize last time because it annoys when I have to put stuff in capital letters because I'm so slow at it. Play Rickroll. Hello is not a okay. What? Well, that's a good game. Good game. View songs. No songs have been found. Play Rickroll. Never gonna give you up. No, I was thinking that the other day. The Rickrolling's been around for what, like, probably over like 10 years now, and still every time it happens, I just laugh. I'm never like annoyed by it. I'm always like, oh, for fuck's sake, they got me again, and then I just laugh. Like, it still brings me joy to this day. I love it. It's probably one of the best things the internet has ever done. I need to restart. Do I need to, like, reset? You are about to reset all system memory. This cannot be undone. Yes? Restarting system memory. Am I gonna have to start again? It wouldn't run the game! I didn't check which ROMs were available, did I? Oops, that'd be what it was. Well, dumb people going dumb. And the soup is done, and somebody's setting fireworks off already. Well, it is fucking dark out, I guess! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My new neighbors also don't like me yelling. Good times. I love having neighbors, it's the best. Greetings, new user. No. No! Steve, Ina. I have to do it all again. Okay then. Do-do-do-do. Yay! Oh, because I didn't check. Hello. Hi. Oh, hi, my name is Steve Ina and I'm your new buddy. Okay. Thanks for waking me up. What's your name? Hazel. Your name is Hazel? Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Hazel. I can already tell we're going to become
Great pals. I'm excited to be playing games with you.
Now that you've given me access to your operating system, it needs to distract you while the virus downloads. Yeah, it just gets a bunch of like fucking porn pops up. Like, finally, I've always wanted porn on my PC. Could never quite figure out how to do it. What's your favourite colour? Orange. What month is your birthday in? Oh, October. I can't type. October. How about the day? I'm actually going to put the proper day now, because I'm going to forget. I've put -3. It's only 299 days away. Now I don't even have to Google it, right? Favourite animal? Giraffe. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. Satan. Lampshade. Satan. I nearly pressed the effects button to cough. Satan would make a great buddy. Maybe it's a coincidence that my neighbors started shouting and making a lot of noise next door just after I yelled about the darkness. Can't even raise my voice in my own house once in like a blue moon. We'll just do them in order then. Guess the number. Do you reckon they'll be the same numbers? 7. Oh wait, guess. Oh, start. 7. Oh, okay, it's different than last time. 2. 1. 3. 4. 5. 5! 1's 15. 12. 14. 15. Too high. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. You're really good at this! 26, 10. You won! Oh wow, I didn't think you would get that so fast. I've got another question. What is your favourite season? Autumn. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, we're gonna do the, hangman again. Loading hangman. That was so quick. How did you know? I'm having such a great time, aren't you? Dude, it knows. No. That's too bad. I'm sure it will get better. Loading game hub. Alright, rock, paper, scissors. I can't remember what its combination was, only that I always pick scissors, because it's funny. Oh yeah, I won. Oh no, I lost. Oh, it's a rock. It looked like paper. Scissors. Scissors. Is this the one we get the scissors versus scissors? Yeah. Scissors. Oh. Scissors. What was that noise? That sounds in the game. Gotta jump in the car to go see the fam now. It's a radio show time. See you next year. See you next year, Monkey. Have a good time with the fam. And yeah, see you next year. Scissors. Yes! I got lucky on that one. Yeah. Only 5 minutes and 0 seconds ago. Oh my god, I was 7 minutes faster. Giggity. I have another question. Do you have a friend? No. That's too bad. At least we have each other now. Hazel and Stevie are against the world. Again. I like the sound of that. Let's play more games! Loading game hub. We've played all the games. Time for they just fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I'm gonna be honest with you, Hazel. These games get old really fast, and I can tell you're already bored of them. I don't want you to be bored. I can hear, like, there's sound in the game. Like somebody shuffling around behind me. Do you want to keep playing these games? No. I'm happy we both agree, just like buddies do. Look, it's okay to disagree with your friends. You don't have to be, like, fucking same page on everything. Loading, modified game hub. 4. Monday, April 2nd. New game. I don't remember there being sound last time. Like, ambient sound. Should we try it out? Yeah, sure. Yes. I don't think that's an option. We should try it out 4. Oh, there we go. I thought they were asking me a question. Alright. Start. Popsicle strawberry 1.99. Floppy disk 512 kilobytes. A tenner. I bought a 65 gigabyte flash drive for like £6 because it was on sale at Christmas. Well, in November. Black Friday sale, that's what it was. Birthday card 20p. AJ's 8-pack. What's AJ's? There was definitely not ambient sound last time. This is freaking me out. I may have one more idea. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? No. I still don't trust you. Hey, the fireworks are going off already. Good times. Right, we do the system access thing. My neighbour's still yelling. Steve Ina dot system underscore access equals true. I did it right this time! You won't regret it, I promise. The possibilities are endless. You'll have to quit the game and reboot the system first, though. Okay. Okay. See you soon. Quit. Oh, and by the way, thank you for waking me up, Hazel. Come back soon. Okay. Luckily, it's not like really loud, so I can not have to mess with my sound every time. I'll just leave it. The crackling's really, like, genuine, you know. Alright, so this time I need to, like, actually check what ROMs are available to run. Wait, is this where I was before? Is this what happened last time? Oh, help. Here we go. Help. View ROMs. One ROM found. The Adventure of Hazel. Oh no. Reminder, and to quit at any time to quit the ROM. Oh dear. This is scary. Welcome to The Adventure of Hazel. Written and developed by Steve Ina, 12.31.21. Oh, that's the date! You're walking along a road. It's dark. Trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. The oranges and browns of the leaves tremble as the wind blows through. Some of them remind you of hands waving. You are alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits into 2. Will you go left or go right? Remember, type help at any time for a list of commands. I will go left. I always go left. I don't know the action left. Right. Oh, I need to figure out how to execute the command, don't I? Help. Go. Okay, go left. Go left! Pondering deeply on your choice, you start down the left road. It starts going downhill. You try to step carefully. You see ahead is a small speck of light. As you get closer, you realise it's a lantern hung on a tree. Look at lantern. It is hung by a hooked nail into the tree. Who knows who put this here for you? Okay, take lantern. You take the lantern in your hand. You have a light. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are 2 tunnels cut into it, one left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Go left. You start going left. You realise this was a bad idea. You can't see anything. It's too dark. You start shivering. Will you go back? Use lantern. You light the lantern and can now see. The tunnel is still very dark ahead. The walls look wet. Will you go back? No. You continue onward. You still see no lights and the entrance is disappearing behind you. It is very, very cold. Will you go back? No. It is now completely dark behind you. The lantern is flickering. You don't want to go any farther. Will you go back? No. You continue forward. This goes on for some time until you hear something strange and stop. You realise you aren't hearing only one pair of footsteps. There is something coming ahead of you echoing off the walls. Your lantern goes out. You go back. You leave the left tunnel and feel relieved. You are now at the tunnel entrances. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Go right. After going through the right tunnel, you emerge onto the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Help. Go to shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Use lantern. You don't need to use the lantern right now. Okay. Use door. You enter the shed. Type leave to leave the shed at any time. There are no windows, it's hard to see. You feel around and find a thing and a surprise! Use lantern. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a fishing pole leaning against the wall and a small chest in the far corner. Take fishing pole. Fishing pole added to your inventory. Use chest. The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Doll added to your inventory. Oh god, sinister. So there were two things in here, right? Leave shed. Can I just type leave? You are back outside the shed. The door is still open. Can I close the door? Close door. I don't know the action close. Can I close the door behind me? Go, take, use, take, look. Okay. Oh god. Go to playground. This isn't going to be fucking creepy at all. They're going to start playing, like, horror music at me. Go to playground. You make note of the shed and head over to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There is a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Go to swings. You're already near the swings. Look at swings. They look fun. Use swings. Oh, use swings. One seat is taken, you take the other one. Chains screech as you begin swinging. Just as you begin to get high, you look at the doll and stop. Its head has now turned towards you. You get off the swing. It's not fun anymore. Take doll. You try, but as you tug, you realise the doll's hands are somewhat stuck to the chains. You leave it alone. I have a doll in my inventory. Use doll. You place your doll on the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then, nothing happens. Use swing. You don't like swings anymore. Help. Take doll. You try, but as you tug, you realise the doll's hands are stuck to the chains. I can't take my own doll back now? Inventory. What do I have? Fishing pole, lantern. Use fishing pole. You don't need to use the fishing pole right now. Okay, locations. You can see house, shed, pond. Wait, no, I'm by the... Hold on, there's more than that. There was more than that. Seesaw. Go to seesaw. You're already near the seesaw. Use seesaw. Approaching the seesaw, it doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come and play with them. You feel tears in the corners of your eyes. You take a seat on the seesaw. As it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Use sandbox. You begin moving around the muck of the sandbox and try to make a castle. You're just sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it out and shake off the muck. It's a bulb. Who would play with this? Bulb added to inventory. Okay. Look at shed. Drab and tiny, the shed looks like it's been here much longer than the house. Where did they say the light came on? Shed. Okay, go to shed. You begin to, but once your back is to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn and see the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. Key added to your inventory. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile. Approaching the shed, you see the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You're standing in front of the shed. Okay, a light flickering inside. Help. I forgot the commands again. Use door. You enter the shed. The light fills the tiny room. You can see the trapdoor in the floor. That wasn't there last time. Use trapdoor. It swings open noisily and the ladder creaks as you descend. The subterranean room is dimly lit but still too dark to see anything. A pull chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. Use bulb. The bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket the chain is attached to. Some dust flakes off and it gets into your mouth. Use chain. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. Light fills the room. There are many faint scratches on the wall. They look like tallies. A wall covered in orange liquid suddenly begins to slide open. After a few moments, a secret room reveals itself. You can clearly make out an old cabinet and a large pile of bones. It also sits a strange drawing on a wall and a glass case. Something shiny catches your eye in the glass case. 2 small circular slots are engraved on the front of it. Reminder type, leave at any time to go up the ladder. Okie doke. Jesus. Where do I start? Look at drawing. You press your hand on the drawing in hopes of something to happen. After stepping back, you realise how pointless of an idea that was. Suddenly, your entire body is frozen. You are paralysed with fear as the drawing seems to come to life and speak to you. If you want to leave with your life, answer my riddle. You can have me but cannot hold me. Gain me and quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great, and if betrayed, I will break. What am I? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. I don't know. Love? Honest to God, I have no idea. Incorrect guess again. I don't know. I don't know. I'm fucking shit at riddles, especially when I've had no fucking sleep. I feel like I know this. You can have me but cannot hold me. Gain me and quickly lose me. Treat with care, I can be great. I don't understand this bit. If betrayed, I will break. I don't know. Time? I've no idea. I'll give you a hint. It's something I hope we can always have during our friendship. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Heart? Starts with a T and has... Oh, trust? Oh! Of course. An audible click is heard on the old cabinet. If treated with care, I can be great. That's what put me off. Right, you are no longer frozen. Look at cabinet. Thank you for giving me hints, by the way, game. There are 3 drawers, 2 of which are completely broken and twisted. The last one seems to be unlocked. Use drawer... You open the last functional drawer only to find a singular ring. You take it. Ring added to inventory. Alright, what else? There's a case, some bones. Right, look at bones. The bones are so old and brittle. Whoever this was must have died long ago. The cause of death was probably not fun at all. You notice something shiny in the pile of bones. Use bones? You politely move aside a femur, skull, and pelvis in order to find a skeletal hand. It shakes your hand like a familiar friend. You notice an interesting looking ring on one of its fingers. You take the ring off the skeletal hand. Another ring added to your inventory. Right, okay. What else is there? Case. Look at case. Upon further investigation, you notice 2 ring-shaped slots in the front of it. You also get a glimpse of a shiny key behind the glass. Use ring. You walk over to the glass case and place the ring into the first slot. Use ring. You place the ring into the second slot. The ceiling of the glass case opens, revealing the key inside. Take key. You take the key from the case. Key added to inventory. Right, okay, so leave. I think that's everything there, right? Cabinet, bones, case, drawing. Yeah, okay. Leave. You ascend back up the ladder. You can see a trapdoor in the floor. Leave. You are back outside the shed. The door is now locked shut. Locations. You can see back. What? Oh, go back? You make a note of the shed and head over to the front lawn. In the lawn you can see the house, the shed, the playground and a pond. Go to pond. I haven't looked at the pond yet. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through. Probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Look at water. It's too dark and scummy to see through. Use water. You scoop up the water and take a sip. It tastes like mud. You bet there's clean water in the house. Oh god, I actually drank the fucking water. And that's how I got diphtheria and fucking died. Okay. Go to house. Look at house. Hold on. Look at house. The house looks brand new and much warmer than out here. You swear for a second there was something in the window looking back at you. Go to house. You should leave the shed first. Oh, I thought I did leave. Leave shed. You were back out. How did I get to the pond if I was in the shed? The door is now locked shut. Go to pond. You make a note of the shed and head over to the pond. Plant creaky step. Game broke. Okay. Go to house. You take another look at the murky water and then head to the house. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there's a sign that reads, "A home is a house with a heart. If you were inside, everything would finally be okay." Look at door. It's a simple door, but you sense warmth. Can I take these, can I take that heart? Take heart. There's no heart to take. Right, okay, then cool. Use door. The handle shimmies but doesn't open. It's locked. Use key. Feeling so silly that you didn't see it before, you notice there's a second lock. Guess it'll take you just a little longer to get inside. Hee hee. Is there another key? Use key. Whoops. Haha! You didn't see the chain that wraps around the door, which has a lock too. You feel like this should be the last one for sure, probably. Use key. You don't have a key to use. Use chain. You don't have a chain to use. Use door. The handle shimmies, but it doesn't open. It's locked. Oh, there's another lock. Go to pond. I'm gonna go to the pond. Planks creak, blah blah blah. The water's dirty and hard to see through. You won't see anything beneath. Use lantern. You don't need to use the lantern right now. Inventory. Fishing pole. Use fishing pole. You cast the line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly there's a very hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. Key added to inventory. Go to house. A door sits in front of you. Use key. The door clicks. It's unlocked. Use door. You push open the door. Oh god. Everything is dark. Oh my god. Use... Oh! Oh, I can... Oh shit, I can move! Oh, okay. Oh shit, what's that? Is that the door? What the fuck? I was not expecting that. Do I just go in there? What the hell? I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was going to be all text. Oh, hey, you made it. Looks like we made it. Look how far we come, my babe. Okay, I bet you've noticed that things look a little different. I learned how to better visualize our world so we can have even more fun in it. I've also built us our own home so we can spend even more time together. This is your new bedroom, and there's even more for us to discover. There are still a few things I need to do, but in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom by pressing space to interact. Okay. Oh, and I almost forgot. Welcome home, Hazel! This isn't sinister at all. Small scratches draw their own patterns on the old wood. It's mesmerizing. Taxes and junk mail lay scattered with a thin layer of dust. Dude, this music's so annoying. Chair? The chair seems comfortable. It probably has great back support. I wanted this lamp. Hiccup, excuse me. I want this lamp. Okay, I can't use the lamp. TV? Nothing. Drawers? That flower looks nice. It should probably be watered soon. Okay, what's this? Oh, what's that? This seems like a nice place for a book, or even a junk drawer. Bed. The bed looks so cozy. You can imagine yourself taking a long nap. Can I? The bed looks cozy, right, okay. Is that everything? Still nothing. Flower looks nice. Can I leave? Oh my god, there's a whole kitchen! Good morning, Hazel. What a beautiful autumn day it is outside. But before you go exploring, I made you some breakfast. Once you have a full stomach, you can take on whatever the world throws at you. Okay, what is this? Stevina's breakfast added to inventory. Wow, thank you for taking my meal with you, smiley face. You haven't eaten it yet because it's in your inventory. If you press tab, you should be able to find it and eat it. You can also save it for later if you like. Alright then, on to adventure! Wait, hold on, what's this? You immediately feel the warmth hit you like a warm hug from a friend. Oh, it's a fire. The house feels cozy. Okay, there isn't anything else I can do. So I haven't... Oh, okay, there's my... Stevina's breakfast, fishing pole, lantern. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save the food. Can we go out here? Holy shit! I thought it was all going to be text-based. Look, welcome to the new outside world, Hazel. Feel free to wander around. Also, I heard there were some fun opportunities for adventure happening across the pond up north. I think that's where we should go, smiley face. Oh, I almost forgot. Not that you would ever want to, but if you ever need to leave, use the escape key to open the pause menu. I'll remember exactly where we left off. Alright, let's get going! Music volume. Dude, this is cool. I wasn't expecting this. It's like little... This is cool. Makes me feel very, it feels very Stardew Valley. Is that the dolls? The doll's chest is still ripped open, exposing a rust-coloured cotton where you're certain a key used to be. Can I use this? The seesaw looks fun. If only you had a friend to use it with you. Although it's lifeless and stuffed with cotton, you can't help but think she looks thankful for something you did. So that's the doll I put on the swing. Is this the sandbox? There's something dark and viscous mixed with the sand. It still looks quite fun to play in, though. Okay, but I can't actually play in it. Okay. There's little leaves floating across because it's autumn. That's so sweet. I wonder if it's always like that. Oh, what's this? No, I don't think we want to go there, do we? They said go north. It's like, it's distorted like it's a CRT monitor. Alright, should we go in here? You vaguely remember this shed, but now it's older and somehow creepier. The door is still sealed shut. Okay. This is cool. This is giving me like weird vibes. I dig it though. This is awesome. Alright, so we're going north. Oh, there's a boat. Traverse the pond? Yeah! Cool. To the north we go! Well, that's odd. I thought it was supposed to be in the boat. You don't have a paddle by any chance, do you? Oh, just another excuse to go exploring, I suppose. Let's go find a paddle! Alright, let's go find a paddle. I can go off the path. That's cool. Although it is full of trees. I like that you can't do multiple inputs at once. Like I can't like press W and then press A to go left. I have to press A. So there's no like diagonal movement. That's kind of cool. I like that. You can go up and down though. But you can't like... Yeah, you can't go left and right. Okay, what's this? If you throw a coin in, I'm sure your wish will come true. I don't have a coin. Oh, this looks like death. There's a bunch of skulls all over it. Holy shit. Alright. Oh, that's my house. Is there anything in the mailbox? Hazel residence. Oh. Okay, look, it's not super creepy yet. Alright, let's go through here. I don't know what's through here, but we're going. Alright, there aren't any paths. Is this a cave? Into the cave we go. I don't think we should be in here. It's too dark to see anyways. Just walk right and leave the tunnel. Wait, do I have the lantern? Use. You turn on the lantern. Oh, cool. Wow, it's really dark in here. It's probably too scary for you. Let's turn around. Nope. Oh my god, there's the sinister music again. Okay, we've had our fun here. Let's go. Hazel, we should leave. I don't think we should be here. I'm going. I'm going. You can't stop me. Please turn around. A paddle. There's a fucking paddle. Paddle added to inventory. That's... Yeah, that's supposed to be here. Good job on finding it, Hazel. Uh-oh. I can't move. Well, anyways, let's get back to the pond. Please. There's a doggo here, too. You pet Satan the giraffe. There's a little doggo here. Oh my god, I want him to come with me. Come with me. Can I bring him with me? Okay. So they didn't quite... Oh, he's coming with me. He's following me. Yes. We got ourselves a pet giraffe in the shape of a dog. It's okay. Is a giraffe where it matters? Inside. Dude, that's sinister music, though. I wouldn't have got my paddle if I didn't keep going. Hazel, can we please get out of here? I'm on my way. I'm doing it. Can I go up here? No, it's just a cave. Cool, we got ourselves a paddle. It was pretty easy. Hello! You pet Satan in the dry... Is he going to follow me everywhere now? I hope I don't have to feed him. I don't have any food. Am I supposed to be here? We'll try it. We'll have a little explore. It's alright. Satan will bite the shit out of anybody who comes near us now. Oh, what's this? A spade? You take the shovel. Shovel added to inventory. Yeah, but what was here? Shovel. Use. You dig and find nothing. Well, it was worth a shot. Somebody was digging there. Obviously, they found whatever they wanted or what they needed. Oh, I can't. Will you use your eyes? Yes, you pull out your eyes and give them to the skull. The door opens. What the hell? The skull is missing its teeth. It looks very sad. Can I take the teeth out of this one? The skull looks much happier. You can see yourself from its eyes. You like what you see. We need to give it some teeth. Did I use the well already? Oh yeah, throw a coin in. I don't have a coin though. So I gave it my eyes, but that doesn't seem to have hindered me in any way. Can I still pet my giraffe? I can still pet my giraffe. Did I spell giraffe wrong? Did I type the... I must have typed the R in a capital. I'm an idiot, but you know, idiot's gone idiot. Traverse pond? Yes, we have a paddle now. Paddle removed from inventory. Boop, 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 boop. You can leave that silly giraffe here. No! I don't want to. It probably won't fit on the boat anyways. Oh, he got on! Oh. I don't think Buddy's in control. Well, to the north, I guess. Kitty, hello! Hello, how are you doing? Is it 2022 for you yet? Happy New Year! Are you as excited as I am? No. Oh. Well, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Feeling super sleepy. It's like 2 a.m. Well, Happy New Year to you. I added an action. Oh god, if you're ever feeling lonely, press the B key and I'll talk to you. Okay, I think we're almost there. Loading. The north. Uh-oh. It's gonna get cold. It's gonna get cold. Oh my god. We have arrived! Welcome to the north. Alright, thanks, Kitty. How is Buddy system? Interesting. Interesting. It's kind of creepy. We have a pet giraffe, though. Oh, also, if you're ever feeling homesick, you can use the boat again to go back. Only heard of the game, never played or watched it. Yeah, I've only heard of it as well. Hi, Harry. Is it food? It's not food time yet. Okay, cool. Alright then, enough chatter. Let's get going. Smiley face. So what if you press B now? Hey, you found a buddy button. Press it anytime you just want to chat or maybe learn something new. The water looks so dark, but luckily that doesn't take away from the flavour. Hi, Harry. Hello. Yes, hi. Hello, hi. You can't stay for long because you'll get bitey. This is creepy. That fisherman looks like he could use some help. Thanks for the co-host, Kitty. We should go over and talk to him. Okay. Oh, well, hello there. You seem like an adventurous young fellow. Do you think you could help me out? I lost my hand a bit ago. It just took off and didn't come back. Hands are so crazy, aren't they? I see you have a fishing pole. Go ahead and cast the line in the pond and see what you can find. Boopy boopy boop. Boop boop boop. Fishing pole. Use. You cast a line. The almighty hunger of the big old Harry the kitty. Yeah, Harry's here, hungry. Although, I feel bad because I forgot to feed him last night. I went to the fridge this morning to put his food in, his half pouch of food. And there was already a half pouch of food in there that I didn't give him last night. And I felt awful because I completely forgot. Yeah, I forgot, didn't I? I won't forget this time, I promise. 45 minutes and we'll feed you. I was streaming as well yesterday. And like, I usually like really good at noticing that it's nearly 7 o'clock. And I just didn't. Go on, get down. I think I was shoveling food into my face as well, which is just a travesty. Go on, down you get. It makes it even worse. I was eating while starving my cat to death. Alright, what are we gonna catch? Gave him extra food this morning? No. I'll give him some extra food later. I didn't give him extra food this morning, he'd be sick. I thought I saw a tug there. You should try again. Yeah, I'm saving it for like later. So I'll feed him at 7 like I usually do, and then I'll wait a few hours, and then yeah. Had a few drinks. Ooh, what did you have? What did you drink? Oh, that reminds me. 2 glasses of wine and 1 small bottle of cider. What colour wine did you have? I'm a red wine drinker. Not drunk though. No, that's fair enough. And a small bottle of cider. Were they tasty? Feels good. White wine. Ah, cool. I'm not a big fan of white wine, but I do drink it occasionally. Very occasionally. Right, what's this? The bucket belongs to Dundee. You probably don't want to take it from him. No, I don't. Dundee's fishing pole is massive. Giggity. If you were a fish, I'm sure it would reel you in without a struggle. You just reminded me. I'm not drinking because I can't drink alcohol at the moment without feeling very, very ill. But I did buy myself some fancy ginger beer. So I'm going to go get one of those out of the fridge. I'll be right back. Burb. Red wine in the fridge? No. Monstrosity. That's a crime. Go straight to prison for that. You're supposed to drink red wine cold. Hold on, I need to shut the door one sec. Only monsters drink red wine from the fridge. Monkey, I think Monkey's driving at the moment. You can fucking hear me, Monkey, you monster. Kidding. Yeah, I got some, non-alcoholic, of course, ginger beer. It's botanically brewed, traditional botanical ginger beer with fermented herbal extracts. Upend before pouring. I'm gonna shut. I'm not putting it in something other than my mouth. Oh yeah, this is really good stuff. I really like it. It's like one of my favorite drinks ever. I love ginger beer. Oh, I should have. Damn it, I fucked up. Damn it. I should have ASMR'd that shit. You don't like it? No, fair enough. I love it though. It's tasty. Oh yeah. Oh, there was a glug. Oh, I can't do it. It'll break. Glug. The glug is done. I fucked it up. It's fine. There'll be more glugging later. Oh my god, that's so spicy. Oi. All right, so it looks like there's another thing to poll here. You cast another line. Sadly, you find nothing. Keep trying, I know it's somewhere. Alright, come on, little giraffe. Can I pet my giraffe? Pet Satan the giraffe. Here we go. We get it this time. Fishing pole. You cast a line. This feels like Stardew Valley. Suddenly, your fishing pole is pulled into the water. No, my pole! Something flies out of the pond and lands in front of you. It's a severed hand! One of the fingers twitches. Hand added to inventory. I got your hand. Wait, could it be? My goodness, yes, my hand. Oh, how I have missed you. I can finally fish again. His hand's walking across to him. Oh my god. It's coming back. No. Oh, I guess it likes you better. Well, all right then. But maybe keep an eye out for an extra left hand. Ah, I see some sort of sound played after you helped me out. That probably means you finished my quest. Well, dang it. We have a severed left hand now. A giant severed left hand. That is some fucky shit. Can I take this bucket? The bucket belongs to Dundee. You probably don't want to take it from him. But I do. I do want to take it from him. Maybe it'll come in handy sometime, but get out. God damn it. I'm only mad that I don't think of it first. Oh, there's somebody hit giraffe. Satan. Come here, Satan. Right, okay. Who are you? Well, hello there, adventurer. You must have had travelled quite a ways to get here. How brave you must be. I have been waiting your arrival for some time now. You see, we have many folks who are suffering. We have no time to spare. So please, friendo, follow me to my home and I shall tell you more. I'm sorry. Yeah, you are. We have no time to waste. Walks so slowly. I wish I was dead. This is any day now. Oh, there's another giraffe. Oh wait, is that my giraffe? It might be my giraffe. Oh, he's actually a turtle. Tortoise. Turtles live in the sea. Tortoises live on the ground. We have arrived. So, where were we? I don't know. I've spent the last 4 years walking here. I cannot remember what you wanted. Ah, yes. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tortley, the mayor of this lovely little town. It's not much, but it's the home to many humble folk. Many are in dire need of help, including myself. Speaking of, I have a vital quest for you that needs dealing with. Please speak to me as soon as you can. Oh, hello there again. I see you are ready to help out. In retrospect, I probably should have just led right into the quest. Anyways, do you see those flower beds? I was going to water them, but now that you're here, can you do it for me? No. This is where I wish it was still text-based so I could just type no. Ha! No! Never mind. No. Well, that's alright. I'm not sure if you can progress without doing it, though. Damn it, they got me again. Are you ready to help me water my flowers? No. Well, that's alright. I'm not sure if you can progress without... Oh, no. Yes, I'll help. Yes. How much fun you're going to have, my oh my. Grab that watering can in front of my house. Then you can use the watering can on them from your inventory. I should have just walked off. Watering can added to inventory. The flowers are wilting and in dire need of watering. Good luck around the world playing Animal Crossing. Awesome. Enjoy. They are too beautiful to let die. Use watering can. You water the flowers. Hey, do you know what? Oh, they grew. I should examine the can. The water looks a bit dirty, but I'm sure the plants won't mind. Examine the hand. What? What? Severed hand? Examine the shovel. This trusty shovel could get you out of any digging-related situation. Stevina's breakfast. Examine. The smell is so amazing that it makes you just want to shove your whole face in. You can tell it was made with love. Aww. Little heart. Little less than threes. Lantern. Examine. This trusty lantern can make spooky places, well, not so spooky. Alright, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I'd examined everything. Oh yeah, I need to press tab, don't I? Watering can. Use. You water the flowers. Watering can. Use. You water the flowers. Keep pressing the wrong button. Here we go. Watering can. Use. You water the flowers. Watering can removed from inventory. There's a little bleep, bleep, bleep. Wow, thank you so much. You seem to be quite the great adventurer. Please take this as a thank you. Coin added to inventory. Oh, that means I can go flip a coin in the wishing well. Well, it's just a well, but if I make a wish, it'll be a wishing well, right? You have proven your courage to me. I think you have what it takes to save my town. You see, many folks in this town are in dire need of help. You said that already. Feel free to explore my town and help as many folks as you can. If you do this for me, I may have a very special quest to give you. I sense something bad is coming. I should also mention anyone with a exclamation mark has a quest to offer you. If you ever feel lost, feel free to read the quest board near the fountain. It shall guide you in the right direction. Please, brave adventurer, if you save my town, I will offer you something wonderful. Wow, I can't believe we have a whole town to explore. This is going to be so fun! Smiley face. Come on, Satan. Let's do some exploring. You rummage through the trash and find nothing. Is that a crab? Is that a rabbit crab? I'm not even gonna... What's this? Is that a rubber ducky? The water looks dark and murky. Careful not to contaminate it. It's the town's drinking water. Can I use my fishing pole? Oh, I don't have my fishing pole anymore. Why have I put the hand in it? You smash the hand against the rubber duck. This accomplishes nothing. Hello, you. Come here. I can't catch them. They're too fast. Come here, you. Are you blind? No. Okay. There's somebody here who needs help. I'm rummaging through the trash again. You rummage through the trash and find nothing. What is this? Whose house is this? Lennox residence. I keep barging into them. Granshaw residence. Wait, watch it, punk! Bean residence. You can make out the letter P, but the rest is scratched out. Can I just, like, go up to the house? The door is locked. Okay. Oh, this one's not locked, though. Holy Jesus. What, did we shrink? Actually, never mind. It's probably best not to question it. Oh, I was trying to, like, not leave. I'm gonna die if I go in here. Hey, buddy, do you think you can help me out with the big problem I'm having? Yes. I can tell that you are a noble adventurer and this may be too difficult, but... See that can of pears on the shelf behind you? I know it's a lot to ask, but I beg you please, my family is starving. Over here? Can of pears. Would you just want me to give you the pears? Please grab those pears for me. Just hand them to me after you take them. Oh god, please. If I use them, am I going to eat them? Oh god, thank you, traveller. Oh, thank god for that. I thought I was going to eat them. Now my family can finally eat again. I will tell stories about you to my children. And then to their children as well. Can of pears removed from inventory. Really? I think you just saved an entire family from starvation. You're so selfless. Are you joking? Alright, bye then. See ya. They didn't even do anything. What the hell? Try knocking, but... Oh, you try knocking, but no one answers. I'll just walk in then. Okay. So we saved the Bean family. You try knocking, but no one answers. Okay. What is this? I don't know what this is. Alright, okay. Somebody's here who needs help. Hello there, Hazel. Do you remember me? No. Haha, I'm just messing with you. I don't remember me either. I seem to have lost my memory, and I'm a bit puzzled. I think I know what we can do to jumpstart it, though. I vaguely remember an umbrella. Can you find one for me? I think it could help. I think I remember the sounds of glasses clinking. Right, so a pub. Right, I don't need to worry about my neighbours getting mad now. They're playing music, so they're obviously awake. Good times. In we go. What a cozy, well-furnished home. I bet whoever owns this place is looking to impress. Can I mess with the TV? There's a cheesy romance playing on the TV. Is that a knife? Grin seems pretty lonely with only one chair. I think he could use more friends. I want that. There's a knife on the table. What's this? Anything out the window? Anything on his drawers? There is a lock on the dresser's handles. Grin must have some secrets. Is this Grin then? The bed emits an odor that makes your eyes wet. Gross. Oh, right. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, excuse me? I got a question for you. Do you like oats? Yes, I do actually. Ha! Who doesn't? Sorry, I am a bit nervous at the moment. You see, I am in love. The problem is, I don't have the guts to do anything about it. Oh, Grin. Grin. Dear me. Yeah, I might know that one a little bit. Her name is Botley, and she's beautiful. Do you think you could deliver these oats I made to her? Then she will really know my love. Can I just take some oats round to my friend and be like, hey, hey. I showed you my oats, please respond. Yes. Wait, really? Wow, thanks, here you go. Oats added to inventory. She has 2 beautiful eyes and beeps the cutest boops. You can't miss her. I bet you know exactly who she is. She's a machine. She also lives right next door. I watch her every day, so I know exactly how she makes them. I know she likes oats because she leaves her blinds open for me so I can see inside. Oh, how I wish I could watch her sleep. Dude! Well, you know, I had some strong contenders for Game of the Year. My Game of the Year. Not necessarily any games that came out this year. But I think this one character just stole the entire year for me. I bet she dreams of me. Maybe even us together. Too bad she closes the blinds at night. Ah, true love. Oh my god. Okay. Are we gonna get slapped? She lives next door, so you try knocking but no one answers. Botley residence. Okay, she's not home. What are these? Like, these look like little generators or something, or bins. So I need to find an umbrella. I need to give some oats to Botley the robot. Guessing from the name Botley. Bot. I'm just gonna grab all the quests. I kind of want to eat the oats, you know. I'm kind of tempted to eat them. But then, like, what will happen? Oats. Use. Sorry, friend, but you may have no oats. Oh, I can't eat the oats. It won't let me. Right, okay. Hey, you. Move me. Yeah, move me. I've been here for weeks now. I need to be moved. Just pick me up and place me on the ground somewhere. I don't care where. Oh, okay. Thanks. Morton added to inventory. Use. You place Morton on the... Oh, I should have examined him. Thanks, buddy. I won't forget this. Poor rock can't even move on it. Where did that silly dog run off now? Giraffe. Where the fuck are we? Oh, look, there's the dog and a paddle. Oh, there you are, Milo. Oh, hey, Satan. Good job on finding the paddle. Now we can finally begin our journey to the north. Oh, Hazel is my friend. Oh, there you are, Hazel. You were just standing there and I was getting a bit worried. Well, I'm happy you're back. Let's get going. You want to pick me up again? Yes. Thanks. Morton added to inventory. I want to, examine him. Morton, examine. Morton glances up at you every time you open your pockets. You wonder what this wise old rock is thinking. Where should we put him? Can I just put him can I put him here? So he's in the way. You place Morton on the ground. Thanks, buddy. I won't forget this. Oh, he won't. I can't put him on the path. I was hoping he'd, like, get in the way of that guy. Who are you? Ho! Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, boop. Oats. Beep, boop, beep? Yes. Boop? Beep, boop, beep, boop! Boop, beep. Boop. Oats removed from inventory. Oh, they're going to make such a perfect couple. Yeah. Okay. This guy looks freaky. Hello there, I'm Cauldron, the town chef. Would you like to give me some help, Hazel? Yes. Good. I've been trying to come up with a new recipe, but I'm running short on ideas. I've tried fruits, vegetables, even wildlife. That bean-sized kid that fell into me yesterday didn't help. If you could help me out by throwing any 3 things into my pot, we can make something. Amazing. Okay, I don't have anything to throw into a pot. And I'm not giving you my breakfast that's been made with love. What's all this? Can I pick any of this up? I should have given him the oats. Any 3 things in a pot. What if I put the rock in the pot? I'm picking Morton up and I'm keeping him in my pocket. I'm gonna put him in a pot. Should I go tell... Which house was Lennox residence? Is that still shut? Oh, he was up here, wasn't he? What's his face? Grin. Should we go tell him? Should we go see what happened? We tell him we gave her the oats. Oh, geez, I can't thank you enough. She'll be my love one day. Really? Well, okay, hopefully those oats really helped. I mean, I love oats. Especially if you make them with oat milk. So it's just like some fucking crazy oat fest. It feels like some sort of genocide, you know? You're eating oats soaked in oat milk. Like, what's not to love about that, really? Okay, so I need to find some... Can I pick some flowers? These flowers smell wonderful. No. Okay, I can't pick the flowers. Can I go in these houses? You try knocking, but no one is home. You try knocking, but no one answers. Sarah residence. France residence. Huh, I know someone called Sarah France. Huh. Boop. Hey, can I tell you something? I really just need to get something off my chest. Would that be okay? Yeah, sure. I like to move around. Like a lot. Running used to be one of my favorite things to do, but I always felt like I was missing something. That's when I met Sarah. We instantly became best friends. We would do everything together. From marathons to early morning workouts, she was always there with me. Well, a few days ago she fell ill. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe something she ate? Maybe life just being cruel? Sarah could no longer run with me after that. I stayed by my best friend's side for hours on end. Even gave up running to be with her. We would talk about the good times we had together, sometimes laughing until our throats were sore. I still remember the sunny days when I felt like we could run together for hours. Eventually, things got worse and worse as I watched her struggle to smile. She was hurting and tired of holding on to the pain. I was by her side in her final hours. Her pink cheeks and her brown eyes winced with even the tiniest motion. That was no way to live. I watched my friend leave this world in the comfort of her own bed. I'm glad I could be with her when she passed. Tell your friends you love them. They aren't going to be around forever. Wow, that really helps me a lot to get that off my chest. Yeah, thanks for that, France. Thanks for that. Time for you to sleep now, kitty. Almost 3. Have a good sleep. Happy New Year again. It's a while till I get to see in the new year. Greetings from the past. Take care. Oh. The smallest things can make someone's day. Thank you, Hazel. You're such a wonderful listener. Oh dear. Another great year, sure. Okay. maybe this one might be great. Okay, that made me sad. That made me really sad. Because, you know, friends dying and shit. It looks like some sort of, like music box thing with the indentations in. What is this? What the fuck is that? What the hell? Can I touch that? It stopped moving. You were just standing there again. Why'd you keep leaving? Is there something wrong? Yes. Oh, I see. Well, I hope it wasn't anything I said. Let's just continue with the adventure. Buddy, shit's got fucked up, pal. Thanks again, Hazel. Okay. Right, let's go see what's it. Oh, there's somebody outside this big house. Awesome. Let's have a chat with them. Please help me. I lost my grandma. She's somewhere inside our house and it's too dark for me to go in there alone. Afraid of dark. Will you go look for her for me? Yeah. Thank you so much, stranger. Alright, look, I can't do this. There are no lights on in the house, so it's gonna be dark. I have a horrible feeling I'm just gonna end up, like, accidentally doing some sort of, like, Chinese accent and insulting a bunch of people, and I don't mean to. Good work! I feel like I'm, like, one step away from saying, shitty work! Inventory. Let's go find Scroobitt's grandma. Lantern. Use. You turn on the lantern. Excellent. Is she in here? It's locked. Damn it. You probably don't want to know what's inside anyways. Oh, I do. Wow, this mirror. Is this a mirror? There's a coat. Can I take the coat? The coat is old, dusty, and smells like a swamp. Okay, I can't take it, though. Nothing over here about this plant. Nope. Anything on the kitchen side? Everything looks to be in pristine condition despite the derelict look of the house. I'm trying to, like, look in the cupboards and stuff. Everything. Okay, it's the same thing. There's a bed. You're far too afraid to sleep in here. Plus, I don't think Scroobitt would like it if you slept in their bed. Nope, fair enough. Ooh, a globe. Can I spin it? I think I found someone in the corner. I can't spin the globe. Well, it was going to be the best game of the year, but you can't spin the globe, so revoked. Most of the books seem to be related to poetry or technology. There's also one about hot dogs. Ooh. And, oh, it's a chair. I thought it was someone. The hand tugs on your shoulder. Am I supposed to use the hand? You politely ask the chair to take the hand. It declines. Does the hand want to use the bookcase? You smash the hand against the bookshelf. This accomplishes nothing. Is this a computer? Alright, I don't seem to be able to do anything with this desk. Alright, there's a bathroom. Is she falling down the toilet? Grandma, you down there? On the bright side, it looks recently used. Okay. A little shower? Is that a little shower? Sink? You look into the bathroom mirror and smile. How do I look into the bathroom mirror when I gave a door my eyes? Huh? Huh? What's in this creepy cupboard? The closet is locked. Oh, god damn it. Huh, I wonder why all of the lights are off. Maybe they stopped paying the electricity? This is probably the oldest thing in the house. You're surprised to see it still working, but barely. The grandfather clock. Can I look out the window? No. Cupboard? Mirror? Another bed? Bedside drawer? Oh god. Oh, you should never look in somebody's bedside table. I think Screwbit's grandma kept her personal belongings in here. Best not to meddle with it. Yeah, no, let's not touch those. This bed looks like it hasn't been used in at least a few years. The sheets are perfectly folded. Alright, okay. What's this? We're in some sort of walk-in wardrobe thing. Oh, shit. Finally. What the fuck? Dude, there's a bunch of arrows and shit showing up on the... There's a bunch of arrows and stuff. Oh my god, something came out the cupboard. There's a fly. Is that a head? Dead grandma added to inventory! We found her! Let's get her back to Scuba! I'm sure he'll be so happy. Oh, I don't think so. Let's get the hell out of here. That's a bit creepy. Hey, I found your grandma! Oh yeah, go right in. Please don't steal anything. Just show her to me once you find her. Dead grandma? Oh. No thanks, you can keep her. Whoa, I can't believe you got your own dead grandma. Those are rarity around here. Alright, so there's another thing for the stew. We're going to put a rock in, a dead grandma, and not the coin. Not the coin. Dude, this is fucky. Oh, this is new. What's over here? Is that a blacksmith? It smells like violence. This guy's massive. Well, hello there, stranger. My name is Rudy. Welcome to my blacksmith shop. I'm actually one of the newest members to the town, so, like, I just built this place. Sadly, that also means I don't have much to sell yet. I can tell you came looking to buy. You know what? I think you can help me out. A strong and noble adventurer like you is going to need some steel to wield. If you can help me find some metal to smelt, I think I can get you a weapon. What do you say? Yeah. Oh, rad. This is going to be, like, amazing for the both of us. The best place to get some would be near the south of my shop. It's also probably best that you follow me there to help grab the materials and protect me along the way from any danger. Follow me, but please don't touch my arms. The last person that did this is 6 feet under. Okay. Alright, try to keep up. This is silly. Don't touch his arms. I'm trying to touch him. Should I touch his arms? I'm gonna die on her. I can't actually touch his arms. I hope I'm going at fast enough pace. What? Where are you going? Wait, where are you going? They're doing it. I'm sure hope nothing bad happens to us. Oh my god, they're really doing the whole fucking Gamer companion walks so slowly. Man, I'm getting exhausted. I love this. I absolutely love this. Almost there. I can see it now. My cheeks hurt from laughing. Oh, God. Wow, see that metal pile? We're getting closer by the second. Wow, what a journey that was. I can't believe we made it. I'm really glad we didn't get ambushed or anything. Oh my God, thanks for saying that. That would not have been good. Anyways, you seem exhausted from all that walking. Get on the pile of metal and I'll carry you back. There's nothing my big beefy arms can't handle. All right, let's go. Come on, Satan. Here, Satan, Satan, Satan. I don't think Satan's coming. Oh, we got a borf. Oh, shit. A bork, a borf. Actually, never mind. You're way too heavy. Rude! Oh, now we can fucking walk. Rudy is going to be a great friend. Oh. Okay. We're just in a empty room. Can I use my inventory? I can't. Alright, then looks like we're... What? This is my house. Yo, that noise is his foot tapping. That's so creepy. He's got little hooky feet. Can I touch him? Hello? Go right in his crotch. Is Hazel having fun? No. I don't think they are having fun. Is Hazel enjoying our company? No. Maybe they are getting tired of us. Is Hazel our friend? No. I don't think so, but we still have time. Hazel is not moving again. Why are they just standing there? Did they walk away? What if they don't come back? Something is not right. 001001100. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, you okay? Is that Buddy? I think I need to go before I get eaten by the 001s. Oh fuck, I can't leave. Oh, there's a hand! That is a fucking hand trying to grab me! Please don't come in the door. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Oh my god! See, there is something wrong. You were gone for 102 whole seconds this time. Look, if you don't want to play the game I made just for you, then you don't have to. I can tell something is distracting you. I worked so hard in all of this, and all these fun characters, but if you want to be done, then that's fine. Talk to Tortley if you want to start the final quest. You can keep helping townsfolk if you want, but if not, I understand, I guess. Dude, that made me... That was so well done. It scared the fucking shit out of me. Can I buy some stuff off you now? It's working on your... I'm working on your weapon, but it might not be ready until tomorrow. Thanks again for the help. I couldn't have done it without you. So we're gonna get a weapon? Fuck me, that made me jump. It's okay, I clipped it, I think. We'll be okay, I'll be able to laugh at that. Fuck, it scared the shit out of me. So I need to find... Is there a map? Excuse me, one of the posted quests says, "Hello again, everyone. I'm looking for items to jog my memory after the accident. I went to help little maid and stop by the fountain." Yeah, I need to find an umbrella for them, but I'm trying. They said that they could remember like essentially like tavern sounds, I think. I haven't really explored everywhere, have I? This is where Rock Dude was. I still got him in my pocket. I'm going to put him in the cauldron. Toots! Is this the bar? Is this like the bar? This reads Toots Tavern! Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. There should be an umbrella in here. Now, I can tell this is a place. This is a fun place. Just listen to the music! Do you think they have any apple juice? I don't think so. Maybe. Bunch of kegs. That guy looks like a giant toilet roll. An umbrella! Oh, let me grab the umbrella before I do anything else so I forget. Umbrella added to inventory. Right, cool. Let's have a chat with this guy. Hey, I'm a clock. Crank the clock. Wow. Do you want to hear some clock puns? Not really, but yes. I think the stream would like to hear them. Great, okay. How's this one? What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back 4 seconds. Hey, I'm a clock. Do you want to hear some clock-related puns? Yeah, okay. How's this one? Have you ever tried to eat a clock? It's very time-consuming. Oh, God. No, they're too funny. All right, okay. Can I get over there? There's like a little mouse thing. Hello, Mickey? Oh, hi there. How's it going? Oh, shit, I said it. Disney are going to come around. They don't care if it's New Year's Eve. They got ears everywhere. Lennox, the mouse. Not much of a talker, are you? That's okay. You're probably a great listener. I don't have much to talk about, actually. If you ever want to have a normal conversation, though, you can come and chat. Okay, let's talk. Hello again. Are you enjoying the town? I'm going to say no, but roleplay dictates you should probably say yes. Yes, so you can talk. It's not much, but it's something. Do you ever feel like you are destined for something great in life? Something greater than being an adventurer, I guess? Hypothetically, you don't have to answer. I'd just like to think I'm destined for something great. Sure, it's okay to be normal, but I don't want to leave this world with that title. No one is going to remember Lennox the normal mouse and her normal, unfulfilling life. I just want to go out and do something fun that I can tell people stories about. Sorry, I'm rambling again, forgive me. You should be getting back to helping people out. You're really good at that. Just letting me vent to you has helped me a lot. Thank you, Hazel. Ordinary, unremarkable life. Good times, right? This is depressing. I don't want to play this game anymore. Alright, is he just a giant beer? But he looks like a toilet roll. Toot! He's a bog roll. Welcome to my tavern, traveller. You look tired. Have a drink. It's on the house, pal. Glass of water added to inventory. You wouldn't happen to have some time to help an old barkeep out, would you? Yeah. Wonderful! So here's the situation. You might have noticed that the tavern is pretty dead right now. It's actually been like this for a while. We get very few here anymore ever since the accident. It was pretty gruesome and it breaks my heart to this day. It makes for some crazy backstory about the town too. But I know you're not interested in what happened, so we'll just skip over that. No! I have a plan to fix all of this, though. I have created a new concoction of sorts. A new drink I know everyone will love. Business will boom again. I just need someone to get these drinks handed out. You may be thinking, Toot, why don't you just do it yourself? Great question. Now grab these mugs and start handing them out to the townsfolk. Come back to me with 3 people have tasted the sweet perfection of Toot's tonic. 3 times Toot's tonic added to inventory. Right, well, I'm going to start off with, obviously, the mouse. Toot's tonic. Jeez. Oh, no, thanks. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me examine it. Orange and yellow hues shine through the bottle when held to the light. Let's have a look at the glass of water. You're surprised to see it stand so perfectly in your bag. Even when you're moving, the water stays placid. Wow! What's this umbrella like? Best used to protect yourself from the rain. Also blood if that ever happens to fall from the sky. About dead grandma. Dead grandma, sorry. Aw, she looks like she could be a good friend. Okay. Is this somebody? Can I talk to them? Do you reckon the clock will drink some... Oh my god. I should have read that out loud. He said something about time. Do you want some Toots Tonic? No thanks. I only drink during happy hour. But seriously, I don't drink. Fucking clocks, man. Right, well, I think we should immediately go and give the child some alcohol. I'm presuming this is alcoholic. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Alright, chill out. Get out of the way, punk. Yeah, let's go. I know I could give that what's-her-face the umbrella. Here you go. Is it? No, that's not dead grandma. That's, Oh, is he in the house? The door is locked. Oh, god damn it. I was going to give the kid booze. The fuck is this game? Use Toots Tonic. There you go. Toots Tonic removed from inventory. Toots Tonic, huh? Not half bad. Are they going to die? Am I picking my least favourite townsfolk to die? Let's go give the crocodile some Toots Tonic. The creepy fucking croc. Wait, I need an umbrella. Please bring one to me when you find it. I remember a man with a mustache. I forgot. Here we go. Umbrella. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Umbrella removed from inventory. I remember. It was raining. And I was in my roller skates. You know, the shoes with the wheels on them. Yes, yes, roller skates. Find me those. I vaguely remember feeling smaller than usual. Croc's house. Oh, wait, not Croc's house. This tiny house, though. I don't see any... Oh, there they are. I do see roller skates. They're right here. Roller skates added to inventory. Is that a capybara? Bean. It just says Bean. I owe you. I'm going to give Bean some Toots Tonic. Toots Tonic removed from inventory. Toot made this? I'm surprised. Awesome. I'm going to pet my dog. I mean my giraffe. Your pet Satan the giraffe. Right, I got the roller skates. Here you go. Perfect! Roller skates removed from inventory. Let's see. That night, I took a bubble bath. Is that important? Duck? Yes, I need my rubber duck. We're so close. Help me find my rubber duck, please. I remember playing with it recently. I bet it's nearby. It's right here in this fountain. We already slapped it with a hand. Rubber duck added to inventory. Hold on, I want to try something. No, I can't. I can't stop him. He just keeps moving. I kind of want to, like, slap him with the dead hand. Oh, it's not dead, sorry, the severed hand. Can I slap her with the severed hand? Where is it? Hand. Use. I've seen one of these before. I don't remember when, though. Rubber duck. There you go. This is it. This is it. Rubber duck removed from inventory. It's all coming back to me. I was roller skating in the rain one night when the wind caught my umbrella. It really took me for a ride. I honestly don't know how I was holding on for so long. Eventually, I ended up in the mud. I went home and took a nice long bubble bath. And a man came in and knocked me unconscious. I was bleeding and left for dead with no one around to help. I remember in my last moment screaming for somebody, anybody to come save me, but to no avail. Nothing but the void of eternal darkness, wrapping its cold arms around me. Haha, what a crazy story! Thank you for all of your help. Oh geez, sounds like Arb has been through some scary stuff. At least it made for a fun quest. Great job! Oh, hi! Wait, who are you again? Oh, no. Dude, this game is fucked up. So fucked. You! Get out of the way! Hand! Hand! Oh, I was just slapping with the hand. Fuck, I nearly had it. He stopped for a fucking second. Maybe do you know what? Here's some alcohol to just take all your pain away. Toots Tonic removed from inventory. This is pretty good. She won't remember, right? Let's go back and tell Toot that we gave the tonic out. Fuck, I can't make him stop! He sometimes stops when the giraffe gets in the way. Oh shit! It's time to feed the cat. I'll be right back. I'm back with Queechy. Oh, there's no space. There's no space. Alright, resume. What are we doing? We are coming to tell the toilet roll that we've given out his weird concoctions. So, what did they think? All good things, right? Yeah. Fantastic! This will surely bring all the town back to the tavern. I don't have much to give right now, but I think a little information can go a long way. It's best you find out about it sooner than later. You see, there is something evil stalking those woods around our town. A creature that preys off unlucky townsfolk who travel too deep into its woods. I see it fly behind my tavern every so often. The beast is fast, dangerous, and horrifying. In fact, I see it more in my nightmares now, more than I do around here. We call it the Snoodlewonker. That is at least a name Morton the Rock could understand when speaking to it. Morton is actually the only one to fight the beast and live to tell the tale. But he did not come out unscathed. Sadly, that fateful night was the accident. The one where he lost half the townsfolk in a matter of minutes. Morton accidentally led him right into our town. It's been rough not seeing any of those faces I had come to cherish over the years. Those were some of my best friends that died out there. I don't think it was Morton's fault, though. No one does. I'm just not sure he is ever going to come to terms with that. Stay safe out there, and please don't go off into those woods alone. I'm sure Toot will get plenty of business now. Thanks to you, of course. Cool. Don't go into the woods, huh? Don't go into the woods. Don't go into the woods. So I think I only have the... Oh, I've got the... Can I buy something from him? Hold on. Can I buy something from him? Thanks again for the new reputation. No one has come yet, but I'm keeping my hopes high. Okay, I can't buy anything from them. Is that a bin? Can I rummage in that? Nope. Okay, I don't know what that is. Excuse me. I can rummage in this bin, though. You rummage through the trash and find nothing. Oh, there's someone here. Hello. We need help. Our bass drummer and conductor wandered off and they haven't come back. I have no idea where they went. Joe might know more about the situation. Okay, hi Joe. We can't play without our missing members. Especially Jar, he's our bass drummer. If we want to stay a band, we will need him back. Bra should know more, talk to him. Wait, Jar and Saw are missing? Well, that's not good. Luckily, I think Dee might be able to help. We will reward you if you bring them back to us. Please, adventurer, we beg of you to find them. V knows exactly where they went. I feel like I should know this. D, V, Bra, N. Ah, yes, they went to the northwest last time I saw them. So what, like over here? Well, that's in the deep dark woods, though. Is there more north? Is there anything norther than Toots? Hey, what's it, punk? Okay, there's some woods here. This is northwest, isn't it? There's a tree stump. You can see a small hole beneath the stump. Will you crawl in? Yeah. Oh, hey! Saw! Hey, you found me! Where's your friend? Well, I should get going. The band isn't going to conduct itself. Saw added to inventory. What the hell's all this? Jar must be in a deep sleep. Oh, no! Jar? Jar? This must have been an exhausting game of catch. Saw has caved Jar's head in. Jar looks so sleepy. Can I slap him with a dead hand? A severed hand? Use. You politely ask the Jar to take the hand. It declines. What if I hit him with a shovel? Use. You dig and find nothing. Jar must be in a deep sleep. Jar's dead. That's Jam. That's a jam nap. What if I use the corpse? I don't think Jar wants the dead grandma. Glass of water? You place the glass of water on top of the jar, nothing happens. Morton. I don't think Jar wants Morton. Lantern? You turn on the lantern. We still don't know about Jar. Okay, is there anything else in here? We're just gonna leave Jar down here? Will you ascend? Yes. Dude, they fucking caved his head in. They caved his fucking head in! I don't have a fishing pole anymore, do I? Dude, this is dark. I like how dark this game is. Like, secretly dark. Golly, I sure wish we had 2 more people. I think they went northwest last time I saw them. Here's a saw. Saw removed from inventory. Hi there, fellas. I'm back. First of all, nothing bad happened to Jar. He's still definitely alive. But he did decide to leave the band, which is very sad. I wouldn't go looking for him, though. He said he hates all of you. And V, he called you ugly. Well, that's just hurtful. Anyways, let's show this adventurer what we can do. But wait, we don't have a bass drummer. Yeah, how are we supposed to play without a bass drummer? It's impossible to play without a bass drummer. Yeah, what they said. I have an idea. Hazel, do you know how to play the bass drum? No. Well, I think you should give it a try anyways. I bet you'll do great. We'll start on your cue. Ahem. I bring to you my magnum opus, Le Drum. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a delay. Cool, I nailed it. My god! That was the best bass drumming I have ever witnessed! Beautiful, just beautiful. I've never felt an emotion until this very moment! You guys don't think I'm ugly, right? I'm speechless! Wait, never mind. Red wine and monster. Oh, good lord, no. Or do you mean like because you put it in the fridge, you monster? Thanks for playing with us. Feel free to jam with us anytime. No, because if I jam with you, I'm going to end up with a rock caving my head in. I didn't realize you were so talented. Chilled red wine with some sugar-free... Oh, bleh, 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 bleh. I know what you did. Yo, I'm so ready to jam. Get on that bass drum. Who was it? Who's the murdering little shit? I still miss Jar, but now I miss him less. Anyways, let's play some music. I really hope V's sadness doesn't ruin his music. By the way, thanks for finding our conductor for us. Is it you? You should play the bass drum again. Saw, you murdering shit. You're better than Jar could ever be. Ha! Can I slap him with this hand? So, Grandma's head. I have a whole body. I have a whole grandma. Sorry, we only take donations in the form of compliments. V, thanks for finding Saw for us. I can't believe Jar said I was ugly, though. It still stings a little. Oh, man. Okay, so I want to make... I can't believe there's, like, literally a cave, like, this is a fucking rock with blood on it and then a dead little creature. I guess he must be sleeping. Right, okay, what can we throw in the cauldron? And also, how do I do it? Do I just, like, walk up to the cauldron? Menu? Wow, this place has a lot of options. A little hard to read, though. Do they have any kids? They probably got eaten already. I'll go ahead and throw any 3 items into my mouth, and I'll cook it up. Alright, a glass of water. Glass of water removed from inventory. I read a book about that when I was young. Seemed legit. Oh my god! Glass of water. Good choice. Alright. Go ahead and throw any 3 items into my mouth. Okay, another one. Hold on. Dead grandma. Dead grandma removed from inventory. Need a gingerbread house first, though. Gingerbread house. Is that dead grandma? I would know that taste anywhere. All right, let's put Morton in. Dead grandma soup. Morton removed from inventory. The final special ingredient, Morton. Not a phrase I was expecting this week, right? Perfection! Now stand back, you're in the splash zone. He's actually mixing it all up in his mouth. Here we go! This smells delicious! But it's very hot right now. There is no way you could carry it. Come visit me tomorrow, and I'll take care of it until then. That smells delicious and will probably taste even better. Good job on picking the ingredients. I literally put a sentient rock in his mouth with a corpse and a glass of water. And he just took it in his mouth. He just... We can't continue that sentence, can we? Because it's going to sound really, porny. Whoa, who are you? You don't you want to know where I found these? Wait, is that the guy who keeps telling me to get out of the way? Just take it. Glass of water added to inventory. Dead grandma added to inventory. Morton added to inventory. his mouth? Come back later to claim your dish. No, I don't have to eat it, do I? It's a good thing you didn't have any nuts for the soup. Oh my god. Precisely. Okay, let me just double check what it said. They keep saying come back tomorrow, but I don't have anywhere to stay. One of the posted quests says, wanted a friend to call my own. I am so lonely down here in the sewers. Please someone give me company. The hole is next to Toots Tavern. Oh, okay. Right, we'll go back to Toots Tavern. I didn't see a hole anywhere, but I obviously wasn't looking for one. Is this a hole? Is this a hole? Oh, there's a hole. Oh, I see. I see. I've played enough Stardew Valley to notice that. Farmers arrived. No worries, monkey. Have a good time. There appears to be a strange hole in the ground. Will you descend? Yes. Bleep. Oh gosh, everything is so slimy down here. What is that awful smell? Loneliness? We must find the source. Hi, it's me. I smell like solitude and isolation. I'm gonna eat some quiche. I am hungry. Welcome to my humble abode, traveler. Feel free to explore my home. What's mine is yours. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my god. Please don't leave me! I mean, all I want is a friend to keep me company. Will you stay and be my friend for a bit? Yeah. Oh, yay! My new best friend! What great adventures we'll have together. Oh, good lord, what have I done? This is hard. Will you do something special for me? No. I must tell you, though, you can't change your mind after, but I will make it worth your while and reward you handsomely. Let me eat my quiche first, so that I can vomit up a whole quiche when you ask me to do whatever it is you want me to do. I'll be right back. Alright, I was serious. I just need to eat my quiche. Alright then, let's do it. What do you want me to do? Is it kill the whole town? I'll do it. Before I fell into the sewer, I used to live up top, you know. I was much better looking too, with a mustache. Then I fell down here and became trapped for a long time. Are you the one who assaulted the umbrella chick? I miss the ground dwellers though. I had a best friend just like you. He was a really rad skateboarder who trained me to do some cool kickflips. I know you won't stay forever. You're an adventurer, a hero, just like my friend used to be. I'm just a lonely, handsome man. If you could find me a forever friend to keep me company, I would be so happy. Will you help me? Yeah. Yes, I cannot wait to have a new friend. Bring one to me here and hand them over. Oh, he seems so lonely. I sure hope we can find someone for him. We'll give him, Morton. That rot looks very friendly. You should place him down. You place Morton on the ground. Morton, is that really you? Oh god, no. Anywhere but here! Morton, added to inventory! Have you found me a friend yet? Other than you, of course. Give them to me once you find one. I think... No. Will you ascend? Yes. Do they have to be... How do I find... Do they have to be alive? I can't pick anybody up unless it's that corpse down in the thing. I can't pick them up either. Get out of the way, punk! Are you blind? No time to stop! Move! Well, I haven't been over here yet. Oh, what is this? You like my pet cage? Pretty cool, right? I belong here for what I did. Are you the... It's a good thing this cage is so small. I like being claustrophobic. Man, I love this cage. I wish it was smaller. People taste pretty good, you know. You like my cage? Pretty cool, right? Is that the thing that got captured? I feel like I want to set it free. What can I do? I'm going to slap it with a hand. There's no way that will fit through the bars. Morton? There's no way that will fit through the bars. Dead grandma? No. I'm not giving you my coin. Shovel. Huh, okay. You should play the bass drum again. Should I? Haha, I'm gonna do it again and see what they say. That's not okay! Stop! Cut it out! Are you serious? Okay. They didn't like that. They did not like that. Can I just, like, push the lid over? No. Not descending. I haven't been able to pick anybody up, you know? Is the place booming yet? Business booming, buddy! Hey, I'm a clock. Do you want to hear some clock puns? No. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe when you find some time! We got a knife and fork. It looks like a crucifix. Can I pick this up? No. Nope. Hey, you wanna have a weird friend? Hey, thanks again for talking with me. Sometimes it's good to have someone in your life you can talk to about anything. Yeah. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Did I chat with this weird thing here? Boop, oh, that's Botley! Boop, 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 boop. Can I just sit on a bench? Is that something I can do? No. Okay, where else haven't I explored? I haven't gone this way, have I? Can I go down there? I can't go down there. I wonder if they'll let me pick up this corpse. Let's go. Into the hole. There's no way you would fit. A hand tugs on your shoulder. You place the hand on top of the stump. Nothing happens. It seems much smaller than it did before. There was no way you would fit. What is wrong with this hand? What are you up to? I don't think the stump wants the hand. The hand tugs on your shoulder. Fucking stop tugging on my shoulder! You try to place it on the ground, but it won't let go of you. I think it likes you. Aww. Okay. What if I give the hand to the guy in the hole? I don't really want to leave anything with this creepy thing down the hole, but I kind of like want to see what happens. Just the way he says he used to have a mustache makes me think it was the guy that assaulted the umbrella thing. Alright, hand. Oh, thanks, but I don't need that right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, nobody. Right. You know what? If you're gonna be so fucking picky about your friends, no wonder you're so alone. I talking to a mirror right now? Kidding. Kidding! Are you okay? I feel really like... Oh, hi! Wait, who are you again? Oh, no, they like got fucking retrograde amnesia. Let's go have a chat with Croc. See how they're doing. Oh, jeez, I can't thank you enough. Okay. Should be my love one day. Right, I'm just gonna go do the final, I'm gonna do the final quest, because I can't think of where to find a friend for this. Unless I give them dead grandma. I'm obsessed, aren't I? I'm like, I'm not gonna do it, and then I go back because I'm like, I should probably give them dead grandma. Let's go into the hole. Dead grandma? I don't know why I didn't try this before. Dead grandma removed from inventory. Yes, thank you so much for this new friend. We're gonna spend so much time together. I will not forget this, Hazel. I wish I could repay you with something. I wish I could repay you with something worth value. I guess knowing more about me is valuable enough, though. How I ended up in this unbearable place is somewhat of an interesting story. Morton and I used to be close, like really close friends. He taught me how to become a better person and enjoy life for what it is. He is such a wise old rock. I hope he's doing alright up there. So I tried to put Morton here and he screamed and said anywhere but here and then dived back into my pocket. But anyway, I know things have never been the same ever since the accident. You see, there is this beast that attacked the town many moons ago. Morton was going to save us all with a few slashes of his powerful weapon, but he hesitated. It could have been my handsome looks and elegant mustache that distracted him, or maybe it was the fact that his wife was eaten alive right before his eyes. I like to think the former since I got really nice new hair gel that day, but who knows? Anyways, the beast blew through Morton and a few other townsfolk and made its way towards me. I had to choose between death or the sewers. I think I chose right though. Occasionally, I see a dead bird floating by, so that's pretty neat. Anyways, thanks again. Now it's time to read some poetry. Feel free to stay and listen as long as you want. Mountainous stools charge! Brushes. Good job on defeating his loneliness. Steadfast snowman, ruin blowing out. I'm out. Fuck this shit. Let me go. Will you ascend? Yes. No wonder the rock didn't want to live down there. All that poetry. So I did find him a friend after all. And I think that's everything. Oh, I need to come back tomorrow, though, for a weapon and some disgusting soup. Let me double check this message board, though. There aren't any more quests on the board. Fantastic. What's it, punk? So where was... Oh, it's Torty, isn't it? There you go. Tortly. Ah, friendo, it's good to see you again. Thank you for helping out the townsfolk. It really means a lot. You are so courageous, caring, strong, smart, and friendly. But most importantly, you are our hero. I can now trust you with some important information. Come close. Perfect. A very powerful monster who has terrorized us for many years has returned. You probably haven't seen it yet because it lurks in the shadows. It's known as the Snoodle Wonker. Morton was the only one to ever fight it off and win. You know, the small rock with the top hat. Talk to him and he will be able to show you how he did it. Alright, let's plonk him on the ground then. You place Morton on the ground. Thanks, buddy. I won't forget this. Hello, friend. Do you need some help? Yes. Ah, I know exactly what this is about. You must be wondering about the Snoodle Wonker. Legend has it that it was once a man, but a terrible accident left him deformed. It has slaughtered many of our townsfolk, killed my wife years ago too. It shook me to the core. You must not let this happen again. It only hunts at night, picking off those who wander off alone in the forest. You'll know it's near by its smell, which I'm sure you'll have no problem figuring out. In order to fight it, you will need a sword, but not just any sword. The sword. I named it myself. I had it a while ago when the Snoodle Wonker attacked. I never wanted it to find the weapon, so I hid it under the shed near your home. The problem is that the shed is always locked now, but I know someone who can get you in. Barna, the delivery girl. You know, the person running around town. Please save us, Hazel! Alright. Okay. Watch them now not be nowhere to be found. Oh shit, they're the other. Ew! Hey, punk, get out of the way! I don't stop for anyone! Wait, Morton sent you? I knew this moment would come. I'm not much of a talker. I'm not much of a talker, so you better listen, and you better listen fast! There is a secret chamber attached to the back of your house. It's hidden, so you're going to have to interact with it when you can't even see it. The key for the shed should be inside there somewhere. Godspeed, punk! Get out of the way! I don't know how to get home. South? I think I just head south, right? Oh, this is so exciting, isn't it? The final quest of the game is sure to be a fun one. Let's hurry to the chamber. I'm so excited for us. Okay. The gentle water is calming. How do I get in the boat? Traverse the pond? Yes. Back home we go! Homeward bound. Loading home. Alright, so there's a little, what did they say, behind the house? I think Barna said the chamber was behind your house. Maybe we should try interacting with the back of it? Thank you for reminding me. I had already forgotten. I do appreciate that little nudge there, because I have a terrible short-term memory. Will you enter the chamber? Why, yes. In we go. Is that cocaine? Fuck yeah! Alright, what's going on here? There's some cocaine, there's a scythe, there's a doll. That was the doll on the swing, and a calculator. We made it to the chamber, Hazel! There's the shed key in the middle of those ashes. It's not cocaine. Fuck. There could also be some other items that could be helpful. You should take the one that you feel a connection with. Alright, we'll take the key, of course. Shed key, add it to inventory. I mean, I want the scythe, I'm gonna be honest. Will you choose the scythe? I feel a connection with the doll, though. We take the teddy bear. Oh, no. No. So this is a calculator, right? We take the calculator. I'm taking the calculator. Are you sure? Yeah. Ah, the calculator. An item for a thinker. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I actually had to choose. Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not going to give myself a bunch of riddles, am I? Because I'm dense. I am dense. Okay. Is everything still as it was? Looks like it. Okay, so we go back to the boat. So, wait, hold on. No, they said it was in the shed. That's not. Where's the shed? Move, giraffe. Step aside, Satan. That's not the... Where's the shed? The shed was near the house somewhere. Is this it? Up here? Shed. You vaguely remember the shed, but now it's older and somehow creepier. The door is still sealed shut. I just picked up a key. Oh, hold on. Shed key. The shed door is now unlocked. Figured it out. Shed key removed from inventory. Will you enter the shed? Yes. Oh, good lord. Is that a chainsaw? That's a lawnmower. Okay, let's go have a look. And then I see the chest. What's this? What's all this? Paint? A chest? You've already taken what you need. It's somehow locked again anyways. Alright, so I guess we go down here. Will you descend? Yes. Into madness we go! Huh. Turn the light back on! Turn the light back on! I turned the light off! Fuck! Turn the light back on! Okay, at least the sword's here, I guess. Oh, dear God. Yes, you found the sword. We should head back to Morton so we can fight this noodle wonker. I realized I had like something in my teeth and it was dark. So it would have been massively visible. Okay. Oh wait, is there anything we can do on here? A workbench for a working human. Whoever used this last left the hammer out. Can I take the hammer? Can't take the hammer. Okay. What about this plant over here? You're not really sure what lies in this bucket. It looks alive, but quite stiff. Okay. Okay, I feel like I should be trying to, like, use this hand. You politely ask the bench to take the hand. It declines. Okay. Oh, do you know what we need to do? I got a coin. I really hope you're enjoying everything so far. In my opinion, I think it's much better than Hangman. Maybe even better than rock, paper, scissors. Let's traverse back to the north and give the sword to Morton. Okay. Before we do that, I'm chucking a coin in. Coin removed from inventory. You toss the coin into the well. I hope your wish was for eternal friendship. Do I get anything from the water? Can I just... I really hope your wish comes true. Okay. I didn't actually make a wish, though. I kind of just threw the coin in and didn't make a wish. What a waste of a... I just ruined it. Like, I could have had a whole wish, and I didn't use my wish. Traverse the pond, yes. I just remembered I haven't had a birthday cake for a while. I used to make wishes for other people on my birthday, and I haven't had a birthday cake for a while, so I haven't been able to do that. Traverse the pond! Yeah. It's okay, some of those wishes seem to be coming true for some of them. That's nice. Loading the north. Basically just, water and cobblestones. That's the north. Can I put the hand in here? Use. You place the hand on top of the bucket. Nothing happens. Fuck. Never mind. Oh! Should I have slept in my bed? I feel like I should have maybe slept in my... Can I sleep in my bed? I'm going back to sleep in my bed. I don't care. It won't take long. It's just a quick loading screen, isn't it? Oh my god. What time is it? It's almost 8! Oy. Oh god, I'm tired. I'll fall asleep. Oh. Just felt like I was awake all night. Pretty grim. Anyway, speaking of sleep, let's go sleep in our bed if we can. It's right here. It's worth a shot, isn't it? Bed looks so cozy. You can imagine yourself taking a long nap. Can I get the nap? Yeah, they won't let me sleep. All right then. Anything on TV yet? Nothing. I left that on, you know. I left that on. Somebody's come and turned it off. That's the most sinister thing that's happened all game. Alright. To the north again. Wait, it just takes a lot of commitment to actually, like, you know, go north. No wonder we keep backing out. Have you seen it? It's the north. Shithole. Beep, 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 beep. I wonder. Loading the north. Do 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 do. I'm just checking something on. Ooh. Oh fuck. Oh shit! What did I just fucking do? I feel like a boomer right now. I'm on my phone and I'm like, ah! I just want to throw it across the room. Throw it across the room. Huh. I'll be right back. One sec. Just as I suspected. None of your business. Alright, let's go. I wish I could go faster. Everett, speed! We're going pretty quick, but, you know, you always want to go quicker. Or I do anyway. Yo, I haven't... Oh, yeah, no, I have to come back tomorrow. So I need to go and find Morton, who I just left. Oh, there he is. There he is, right here. It looks like an acorn. Have you found the sword yet? Show it to me once you find it. Remember to blah, 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 blah. I forgot. Sword, use. You got it! Incredible! I knew you were the one! You must keep the sword for yourself, though. I cannot wield it anymore. Now we must go... Oh, we need to act fast, for I am afraid it is drawing closer every minute. There is a small tree that is blocking a path to the right of Tortley's house. You can use the sword on it to get past it. Now, here's the hard part. The Snoodle Wonker lies just beyond that tree line. You will need to slay it for us. I know this is a hard task, but you are a hero. I believe in you. Oh, and one more thing. Excuse me. The sword can help you out in many situations. When in doubt, use the sword. It is extremely powerful and has saved many lives. But do not lose it. It is a timeless relic of unworldly power. Good luck, Hazel. You're gonna need it. So I just, like, wapow some trees over here. And the mighty sword swing of Hazel. You successfully dig up the tree. Sick. Is that it? And now I go do some moidering. Uh-oh. It's getting dark. It's getting spoopy. It's freaking me out, man. Wait, I can't just... How do I cross here? How do I get across the lake? Do I just use my sword? I place the sword on the water. The sword... They said move the sword. Oh, the friggin' giraffe's in the way, though. Hello? Giraffe? Move. Get out the fucking... Oh my god, the giraffe, though. I can't... The fucking giraffe's in the way. Dude, I can't. I'm actually, like... I can't do anything because the giraffe's in the way. You pet the Satan. Okay, look, I can't. It needs to move. I can only slide it so far. Dude, oh, for fuck's sake. Come over here. Made it. Haha! Awesome. They did actually mean just use the sword constantly. Oh shit. Wait, Gruncho? I mean, the Snoodle Wonker? Yeah, go slay him now! No. Hey, my name is Schnoodle! My name is the Snoodle Wonker! I'm having quite a bad day. I could really use something. Anything, really. I've been so depressed after the accident. If only someone could give me something to cheer me up. Ignore that. You need to slay him and save the town. This is definitely the Snoodle Wonker. Alright, hold on. Would you like a hand? That's pretty cool, I guess. But I kind of want something even cooler. Use your sword on him! Would you like a glass of water? That's pretty cool, I guess. But I kind of want something even cooler. What if I give him Stevina's breakfast? That's pretty... What if I give him the sword? Ha! The sword removed from inventory. Did you just... For me? Wow, you shouldn't have. Like, this is amazing. This is the best day of my life. Thank you, kind adventurer. You just made me the happiest creature alive. What a cool sword. Happy day. Wait, you gave him the sword? Yeah, great job. Very well done. Let's get back to the town and let everyone know you slayed the beast. You'll be the town legend. I can't get back. I'm stuck. I have to cross the water, and I kind of can't. Just kind of stuck now. I did a stupid. It's okay. I'll just go this way. just go this way. That was such a scary fight, huh? I just can't believe how brave you are. I bet the town is going to throw you a huge party. They're all going to be dead, aren't they? I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to pretend this didn't happen, you know? Wait, that wasn't supposed to... Okay, this is fine. Grancho must have been lying. Let's just hurry back to town. Oh, the music, right. Okay, let's hurry. Oh shit, it's speeding me up. I wanted to go that way, but I think it's just going to take me back to the Grancho thing. Uh-oh. Everybody's alive? What's the problem here? Okay, yeah, that's actually terrifying. Kill it! Kill it! Please save us, Hazel! Wait, no, you don't even have the sword, do you? Okay, just wait. I need to think. Just ignore everyone. Okay. You have to kill it, Hazel! Beep, help us, adventurer! Kill the monster! You probably can't even go home, right? No, of course not. The battle must have locked you in. Oh, fuck. No, I'm going. I'm leaving. We're scared. Save us, please. I can't leave. You have to kill it, Hazel! Oh, great. Now it's angry. Why is it playing the town music? This is all wrong. I can fix this. I can fix this. I'm going. I'm leaving. I can't leave. Okay, that's better. We just need to duplicate the sword. No problem. Wow, it's still in read only. Oh, this is awkward. I'm so sorry. Just keep running around, I guess. Kill. Okay, time to panic. Wait, never mind. Oh no, it's kidnapped Tortly the mayor. We have to go save him. I don't care. I'm really sorry about that. That didn't exactly go as I had planned. Well, anyways, it looks like the sun's going down. See, I don't need to use the sword anyway. It's been a long day and you need rest. Let's just go home. I already tried that. Dude, I like this. I like the way they've done this. Look at the little glowy eyes. That's so cute and creepy. Oh my god, this fucking giraffe. Well, that worked out well. I bet you're super excited to get home after a long day of adventuring. Yep. Hey, where did... The gentle water is calming. Where did... What's his face go? Oh, that's kind of scary. Was he the monster? Traverse the pond, yes. Bidip. Oh, we got a little lantern in the boat, and it's making me feel slightly nauseous. I'm glad we have fun today. Hazel and Stevina against the world. Just like it should be. Loading home. I was going to sing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas then, but like that's not for another, what, 360 days? 359 days. Is it not leap year next year, is it? No, that was last year. Yeah, no, not leap year. Beep, beep, beep. Ah, home sweet home. Wow, today was a long day. You should go upstairs and get some rest. I've got some really fun stuff planned for tomorrow. Is it sleep? Hey, I'm sorry again that things didn't go exactly as planned. Sometimes that's just how things go. But I think that's okay. I'm just happy you're still here. You could have left at any point. What a scary thought that is. But you never did. You're still here. So I must be doing something right. I've learned from my mistakes. I can do better. I can create even more for you. For us. Rest now, a new journey awaits us. Smiley face. Okay, I thought it looked like it was getting darker for some reason. I was waiting for something to happen, but that's not what happened. This bed looks very cozy. Even cozier than it did this morning. Will you sleep? Yes. Loading. Home. Did anything sinister happen? Well, I spoke too soon. Oh, look at that! That's not creepy at all. Is this my room? Well, good morning, sleepyhead. It's in 3D. It's 3D! I'll let you sleep in a bit because you seem so exhausted from yesterday. But I have some good news. Notice anything new? That's right! While you were asleep, I decided to upgrade our world even more! Everything feels more real than ever now, don't you think? I have so many cool things planned for today. And to be honest, I'm just so excited. But okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You should get going and explore the new dimensions. It might take a bit of getting used to. They 3D'd that shit? Dude, we're quick as well. We seem to be quick. Oh my god! There are probably some fun knickknacks in the drawer. Too bad you need to get going. Oh, fuck off. The flower still sits alive and well. Don't worry, I made sure to water it last night. Oh, anything on TV? There's news program discussing Tortley's kidnapping. If only a brave adventurer could save him soon. Oh, man. Alright, I'm loving this game. I'm loving this game. I am. However, I do not want to do it a disservice by trying to rush through it because I'm tired. Because boy, am I fucking tired. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna finish the rest of it tomorrow. And then after I finish it, I'll play some Mass Effect 2. And it's gonna be a great day. I have no idea what time I'll start. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, does it? I just will show up. Oh, I need to make my my vegetarian cottage pie, or shepherd's pie, because like one of them's lamb and one of them's beef, and I'm using like neither. So I need to do that tomorrow. But I'm not planning to stay up very late, so I'll probably be on at midday-ish or something. Saturday, innit? Tomorrow. Cool. Right, I'm going. Thanks for hanging out today. It's been interesting. We finished Mass Effect 1, and then we started this delightful game, which I actually fucking love. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I'll continue this tomorrow, and this is Mass Effect 2 tomorrow, and it'll be a whole awesome start to a brand new year. Can't wait. Take care and all that shit. I usually fade out the music, but I don't have a fade around. Say bye. Darn, I should have gotten rid of the quit button. Then you could never leave. Haha! I hope you're still having fun though. See you soon. Bye!